Hi friends, so it's me again. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, today I've got a little bit more Baulders Gate for you. I was thinking we'd be done with Town. I can't remember what it's called suddenly. And be heading through to Worm's Crossing. But apparently I missed something important, but it's on the way anyway, so we'll be fine. Let's go.
With haste.
Okay, so I think my approval with Astarion is actually probably high. But I don't want to offend anyone, so we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, y'all just like chill over there, please.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Why are you so loud? Yeah, thank you. Oh, and go down because I was pressing the up button, I suppose.
I want to have a word.
Let's see if he politely refuses me. Or not so politely refuses me. Or accepts. So, I haven't technically even a little bit started romancing
You return,
him.
Stira. Good. Violence is like fire. It burns all those in its path. I feared you caught in... Do you wish to speak of love, little one?
Anything, but okay.
For Zethino is here to help. Always.
Why do you keep calling me Stira?
Forgive me. I had not realized. My beloved, before she died, was a woman of great strength and fortitude. I called her Stira in our quiet moments. You remind me of her.
Oh, that's nice, thank you. Okay, let's see
Oh, I'm the one you love. Well, my dear, how could I say no?
Okay, approval is indeed high enough. Let's see.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
No, wait, I forgot how to breathe. Ah, I forgot how to breathe! Okay, even if none of y'all think I'm funny, I think I'm funny, so it's okay. Pretty. Also pretty.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew.
This is where we found
I
Karlach.
see you, know you. But do you know one another? Astarion, a tumultuous past, hides behind a mirthful grin. The heart is fraught, so let us begin with the joyous. When is he happiest?
I do think you would have been happy. Ha! I'll be freaking God.
Guilty as charged. Sometimes literally.
She didn't tell us story before, okay.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what does he desire more than anything?
A nice testera. That's definitely the answer, I think. So we've actually got either revenge or freedom. Revenge, yeah. Revenge it is.
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
I think it's more important to him that he kills Kazuko necessarily than being free of him.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Fear sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Astarion, what is his deepest fear?
I like that stage. Sharp wooden sticks and breaking a nail. Yes. Yes, those are the answers that I think are most correct. Breaking a nail. Breaking a nail? With most things fear him, actually. Well, I'm pretty sure this one is accurate, but you don't need to know him like that. Yeah.
Ha! Well, when you look this good.
Yeah, just proof. I know better than anyone else. Ha. Editing a little bit.
Well, you were right every time. I almost wish you hadn't been, but you do know me.
Yes, I do.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Your love is one few have. Cherish it.
Oh, thank you. Cool, cool, cool. You were strange, but I liked you. I enjoyed that. I enjoy you.
Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Okay, cool. Well, I think now I've officially instigated the romance.
Moving ahead.
But also now I wish to get up to some mischief, and I don't want Carlag or Elson to notice anything like that as well. Astarion's... Actually, you can come with me, I guess. And I wish to
Can't risk being in open view. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I need to be invisible for this. I don't. Thunder immunity, fire resistance, lightning immunity, and psychic vulnerability. Okay, that's actually good to know. Who are you, a bard? That's not helpful, thank you.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling.
Prizes
Simply
found only in the
Wait, I have an invisibility potion somewhere. Someone else had it. Did I give it to Astarion?
Careful, I bite.
Promise? Yes, I did. But do we have a scroll? No, we've only got the potion, okay.
Can't give up now.
found only in the most exotic of plains.
Let me pickpocket him.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Choose a master, that's what you called me.
Prizes
Choose, okay?
found only in the most exotic of plains.
I am not buttering you up. You are the
Will
very
the
best
wheel
I
of
ever
Just out of
wonders
view.
dub you worthy?
My hand slipped.
Come, see.
Using a 5-finger discount.
Darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order.
These boots
Come,
are everything.
mortals, and try your luck.
Yeah, now you can stop hiding because now we pickpocket them.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
These aren't actually the important things I apparently skipped. This was actually just me wanting to play around a little bit more here because I like the carnival. Let's try it out, now that I have your magical ring.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating.
That's not nice.
Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize. Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it.
I too am sure of it.
Impossible! You thief! You cheated!
So did you. I just evened the odds.
Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
Okay. That wasn't very nice.
Damn that, Ginny. Where am I?
Guessing that's where I gotta get to, the portal out of here. This is the most direct route. But this way has a cave.
Never wanted the easy path.
Want to kill the cutesy little dinosaurs in the snow. Oh, he killed me though. Creature of 5 intelligence. Humanoid. Bye. Ah, rude. Very rude. They shouldn't be allowed to jump at me. You
I know.
are a problem.
All right, all right.
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
I had a great time. Thank you.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
I'm all sick of you too.
My God. He was simply indifferent.
Right, tall will do the trick.
Let's get it open. Easy. What's in that Takara? You can throw it at people. Let's drop that.
Is someone excited to work on the
What next? What next? Okay, so now we're gonna go do the important thing we were supposed to do that I actually am here for. And we'll just keep on the lookout for Dribbles body spots, I guess.
Don't have the coin to get into the city.
Bring up my alchemist tab, please.
Since if your body had been washing up in Grey Harbour
You throw a fit when there's no one.
Hold up.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And gods don't give a damn about it.
That's kind of what my head sounds like. There's a lot of voices going on. I did actually completely forget about the welder. Okay. That's not the one I wanted. Okay, so I really have nothing else in this space. But we have to get up here. Death. Death is what will happen if I jump there. Do we have fly anywhere? F-O-Y. They said they could jump, but I had to fly. Apparently Karlak is the only one who can follow me here.
How delicious.
Do you have a thing of fly on you by any chance? feather fall. Yeah, stop. Nobody grouped together anymore.
Don't burn yourself.
I can jump really, really far, apparently. I guess it's, you know, with her strength thing, it makes sense though.
What now?
Inventory. Really organize this. Yeah. Type. FO1. What did I press? I think there's a shortcut apparently for a short rest. And I didn't know I used it. Whoops. That'll do.
I've got a long road ahead.
Of fly to Hulson.
There is much to do.
And there we go.
All right.
And
what now?
Everybody's all
That's a
together.
friendly-looking
That's
shadow.
the button.
What's that?
You're sticking your making grenades that you don't belong. You gotta burn. How do you stay far away? Stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute vagrants come. The girl didn't get the memo. You really want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Okay, so you definitely killed someone.
Better not be cursed.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's not bad.
Very well.
No, stop. Get the cart.
Shy?
There we go. I know. You've done that. Could remove the electric powers from it. It's not so good. Because you know there is some sort of camp going on, and there has to be another way to access it. Somewhere near water, and water.
Nearly there now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Up on the hill.
Okay. In fact, we'll focus now and do the thing.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
Y'all are being slow again. You're also taking forever to load again. Okay, so it is here somewhere. There is a case. There's the case. Who did you start a conversation with? Stop starting conversation.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn
Oh,
around.
very nice. I'm not sure.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Are you asking me for a bribe?
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
This one asking for a bribe. Okay, we get to sneak into the city then. I'm very happy with that answer, at least. I say, like, you feel like this is where the world's gonna pop us out. Is there a dog in the tunnel?
I'll take that.
And do a quick save too.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Oh, that's not very specific. But these look to be there.
Very well.
What you got?
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Got anything
Only
to
if
say?
you're quick.
But you're not very nice, are you? Not helpful. Ooh, who's the rest of them? I don't get this card. Oh, arrow many targets, all of this. One more boot. You want to put this up? Nah, yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't obvious. There we go.
Now let me get back to it.
Okay. Wilburn, you around
Cursed to
here,
put my hands on everything.
yeah, there we go. Rune powder bomb. Lovely. Sounds like a great plan.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet?
No, not so far.
I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise.
You're welcome.
I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baulders Gate.
That is a problem.
And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant.
Yes, they have.
Resistance fighters are few and far between.
100%
My iron
you
hands,
are.
what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Maybe. I got my own reasons to kill
As long as our
Gortash.
objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy.
So I
But
suppose
neither
we
of
do.
us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle.
Ah, perfect.
The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams.
Okay.
I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
Not exactly.
Neither was Moonrise. And look how that turned out. You have a knack for passing among these bastards as if you were one of them.
Okay, what's... Maybe I can help?
I'm sure you can. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Are you sure they really have much choice in
The
this
Gondians
matter?
picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'm not sure I'd... Gortash is the enemy. There's gotta be...
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest.
Give me the bomb, though,
But their
just in
idea
case.
of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
I'll take it, but I'll only use it as a last resort.
As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
Doesn't sound very nice to me.
Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
I wonder where this goes. Oh, it's so heavy. It's very, very heavy. I'm gonna take the bomb then. Either way, we'll see. Maybe I'll probably won't use it because I don't really want to kill a whole bunch of innocent civilians. Oh, well, this is what the hatch register. Okay, cool. Good to know.
We'll figure something out.
So there was more space down here, though. Maybe the better way in. I say I'm recording. Just wanted to make sure I didn't forget to press.
This is front page material.
I do enjoy making contact with journalists. I trust your ability.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baulders Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate.
Okay.
He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not.
Well, you should give him the truth. And what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people.
Yeah.
They're no more. They just want to be safe.
That's about right.
I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
I'd like to have a word.
At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Okay, great, lovely. Painted as a villain in the press, exceptional. We've got another little camp down here on the coast, look. Rogues Marcel, yes, need. Always needed. What have they bought? Is that a smoke cloud?
What's the story?
Which there's much point in blowing it up though. But I want to, so we're going to. We'll walk closer. And then Rogan back up a little bit. Okay.
Let's get going.
Everybody steps back, step back. I'm about to set a thing on fire. Step back. Sorry.
Best be on my way.
Don't give much point in doing it. Alright, sorry everybody. Sorry about that.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I too wish you had a bag of holding. Oh, we got a dead man. Another dead refugee. Okay, so it's definitely around here somewhere. Yeah, it's dead. It's not like we're gonna miss it. Yes, get walking down the mountain,
I
down.
hear things got wild between you two. I hope no one was too badly mauled.
We're all in one piece.
That's curious.
Perhaps you'll join us next time.
Yes, I'd be down for that.
It's bad enough having one person with fangs trying to keep control of themselves. Two of us could be dangerous.
Sounds like fun to me. Yes, actual fish.
Something good here, I hope.
Money. How do I get to this camp? Don't have to go that way, I suppose. Yeah, but then we'd end up with the same issue. Ooh, a boat. Give me a boat. I want a boat. Bad survival threat.
Let's see what this does.
Was someone there?
I know, actually, that's what they want. I'll accept that one.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet.
Ooh, a lobster cage. Why not? What if I want to catch lobsters? Oh, footprints. Oh, this is where it pops out, ain't it? Ah, there we go. There was a waste of the fire barrel on that. Big waste. I apologize for attempting to blow up a boulder that did not need to be blown up. Oh, this is somewhere else. Wowie. Oh, this is where we are. We have them here, right? Right. This was on our way with the... Yes. It's just another way to get there. Alright. Nothing very important in here then. We've be gone this way. If one can fish in Baulders Gate. Like, I mean, I got a fishing pole. Listen, I'm not so sure what to do now. What do you guys think?
Vlaakith's words have set Lae'zel's mind, it seems. I would not wish to be...
I don't want to talk about Lae'zel right now.
Speak to me, lover.
Nothing helpful there. Anyone have any thoughts?
Our girl is nothing if not loyal. I just hope it doesn't come back to... Hey, soldier.
Nothing important. And none of you have anything helpful to say, but I don't speak to Astarion because otherwise I stick him and that's not nice.
It was sick. Some just grow to love their chains, I suppose. Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Aww, that's sweet. Okay, nothing helpful here. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through sort of bribing her. Because that's the way I gotta get through those, to bribe her. Who's this barking coming from?
What's inside?
No, yes please. Now that is a score. fine.
No refugees. It is decreed.
And they're just businesses in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
You seriously asking for a bribe right now? Fine. Fine. This is how we must get there.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
You don't need my name. Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington would be thy name.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Can I go now?
Not just yet.
Why not?
State your business.
I live here. Task requiring discretion. I got it just on the spot, but I mean, I still have 19 plus. So plus 19.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Oh no.
And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
I'm not. Can I deception this?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Are we gonna fight or are we gonna get arrested? We don't really have a lot of options here.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Nope.
Villains, take heed. Recovery is imminent.
Nope. No, we're gonna try that again. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm pretty sure I did pretty much everything that was between the saves. And because of that, we're gonna just and we're gonna try that again. I will admit, for the first chunk of the game, I didn't know that you could go back. It would have been very, very different.
Outraged.
Okay, all in the conversation.
No refugees. It is decreed.
I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I have the means.
Right. Your name?
Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connected.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baulders Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
I'll see what we can. Well,
State your business.
For discretion.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watch upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding...
Behind the Watcher, your party, it has seen the deep shit. It knows the Watcher speaks direct.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people.
Okay, that's it.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison,
Tie me up,
where
Daddy.
you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Oh, okay, cool. So the outcome was zero days.
Villains, take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Well, alright then. In we go. Welcome to Williams Rock, everybody.
Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rules.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
I'm obsessed with this conversation. So happy I could hear that. Thank you. Thank you to random NPCs for letting me hear that.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
There's not much other options here, babe.
why does One's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
Don't worry. How garnished flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Astarion said to look for
Great!
brothels.
We can bound a ton of people and pray none of them has sticky fingers.
Welcome to Chares's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
I mean, you can find.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Beware when you met the drow.
Strength.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one. An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
Well, thank you.
Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Spot on. Sounds delightful.
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure.
I was supposed to take notes.
It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Drow escorts on him.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle.
That does sound nice.
They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
That's a sentence. Cool. Bye, I guess.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
It was sickening watching some just grow to love their chains.
You have no thoughts here. I'm actually gonna run through each of you again.
Version of High House of One.
Vlaakith's words have set Lae'zel's mind, it seems.
Apparently I didn't speak to them.
Our girl is nothing if not loyal. I just hope it...
Lucy, Astarion, now do you have anything to say about the place we are presently in?
Hello, my dear.
Nothing to say. Great.
I scanned through customers today. This might have been the first day in years I ended with my hand alone.
It's him.
I should speak
Or
up.
her. I can't remember what you were.
Don't
Well, another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet.
Maybe. Maybe she has, maybe she hasn't.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan?
Vague
I need something more than vague allegations. I want
I
something
told you what his
compelling,
corpse told me.
hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
From the murder.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Maybe he gave a reason.
Maybe doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive.
Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Oh, you're a jerk, ain't ya? Well, fine, let me tell you about the shapeshifters underground then.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss? If you're... well, that is startling. It still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Fine, I'll find it. Well, at least now I know where to find you.
Sorry, I just felt so distracted recently. Such threads coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need anything.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh, no. Okay, we'll start here, and then maybe I'll...
Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky.
Well, that's not very nice.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Fair enough.
But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Thank you. And this new brew you were talking about?
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold.
Oh, I want to play this
No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'm down. I'm in. I'm very much in.
Damn! The gal knows what she wants.
Yes, I do.
First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. Have a look.
Ooh, what have we got? Use these to just bruise. That's what I low-key want. I shouldn't advise about it anymore.
All set, are you?
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing.
I want to, but I just have such a headache.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baulders Gate guaranteed.
I love a cabaret. How could you not?
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to
pay for
ask,
it, ain't love?
and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
every word you say, Halson.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Nope. I'm gonna do this right now.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, I mean, not to try.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
I can name.
Ugh, I hate lute boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Just one moment, please. Okay, so you know what? I've decided to do it. Me and Astarion, we're gonna have fun. But because of YouTube's things and no one needs to see my face during this process, we will catch y'all shortly after. I'll be back. Okay, it was kind of fun, but also like, really sad. Apparently Astarion had a stare that set him off a million miles. Just not great. But I found a new side quest. So we're gonna go look for the Stone Librarian now.
Lovely.
No,
and nice.
Really wasn't great.
Oh. Just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Raphael?
Damn, Hoots! That new...
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
We have unfinished business.
Yes, you do. And what better place to do business than in the home of the oldest trade? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I will admit, though, it did take me forever to figure out how to put my clothing back on.
You need only think of me.
We will continue dancing.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know,
oh, this is different.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
You're really nice.
I do definitely want to sneak around, though.
They just hated off each other's asses.
What's up?
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Actually,
Yeah, I've heard it all.
okay, but now can I actually buy food from you?
Don't fret. You don't have to think about it, please.
I want to, but I just have such a headache.
A scant few customers.
I wish I could kiss you better.
This might
I mean, to try.
Okay. So I did find where Raphael's room was because I also could not find the drow's room. So I do know.
Is this safe to take?
Assuming. I want to know what's in here. So this is Mr.'s library. We'll go through here first. This is wild.
Always room
I
for
don't
more.
know if I want to read these.
What's in here?
Two definitely, and see what I can. Well, that'll help. He's getting worse. Okay. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something. And the others in the flop house know too. I've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. They're scared of him. I can't blame. Ooh, she's been kidnapped. Oh no. Oh no. That's not great. Let's go have a chat, shall we? Raphael, you're dead. Come here. You. Motherfucker. I don't like Raphael very much, in case that wasn't obvious.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
No, not the way he's looking at us.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite?
It would.
But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
This is insecure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin.
Is that the word you're gonna use?
A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
No,
You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Okay, I am actually listening.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer, an artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus, is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient. Very, very convenient.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What do you want?
There it is. Of course.
I was waiting for this.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
No. What exactly is the crown? Tell me now.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope.
Huh?
The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Now give me one good reason to do that.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He's not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Another thing those three did wrong. Ha! Yeah.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme.
Yeah, they did not.
They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
Yes,
if you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must,
yes, we will.
The crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor.
Yes.
But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it.
Yes,
You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there?
You could if you want to.
Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Sorry, that was my brother. He actually owns the game.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
It's the only thing God.
What? You can't be serious.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
This is bad, Sid. This is poor choice. It's not the right answer. Can I back out, please?
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I won't stop you, but time is running out, so don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
If they make you feel better, then fine. 15 low cities.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
What difference does it make? Tell me the plan, babes.
We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
An apple a day keeps an absolute. Who said that?
Everyone in Shires's caress is a profession.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
You did.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It's called privacy. It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
No idea. Yes! Haha! Just made it, but made it nonetheless.
You didn't feel it? Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind.
My bad person.
We must press on.
No,
I will bolster your mental
you're
defenses
parasite.
and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Let's get out of here. Why did you go into the library?
You deserve to cut loose.
Why is this the way you're going?
It's stunning. It's very leather-like.
Oh, but I love honey. I love honey so much.
Where can I get honey?
Whoa. Slow down. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right?
Panic buying. Yeah.
10 loaves of bread.
An apple a day.
Are you sure?
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for?
Let's see what you got. Let's leave it.
If you're hungry, you know where.
I definitely had honey. I want to get honey.
To meet my mother and father.
Certified, not magically altered produce. Flavor guaranteed.
It's not magically altered. He's just saying non-GMO, ain't he?
Oh, we should get rid of him next. They might have something.
Crossing house to house, you lot in. Den of decadent delight. Stick to the list.
Why is it on the roof? My friends, why are we on?
Let's move.
It'd be handy for a later stage, though.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
That's such a prude. Hey,
Birthday boy's just
you paid Raphael a visit.
Everyone in Shires's caress is a profession.
I need a quick word.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Yeah, just fish. Cool.
Come back soon.
To do a damn job.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
Our pantry is.
That doesn't make any sense.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Yes. Yes, I will. I'm a problem on. Oh, they got dye. That's good to remember. find the rubber boot. Well, everyone's movement instead of hazard. Hello. Yes, I am. Sorry, that was my dad.
Do come again.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
Rich gods. Should have bumped the law.
Let's see what this does.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff...
Hello.
I'd probably break his...
We have time. The runaway is still missing.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Good to know. Thanks, son. What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Sounds good to me. Ha. Yes. 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 Where's the dick? Oh. Sorry. No, I already sold that dagger. The arguments over. Anything that glows, I have no desire. Thanks, son.
Pleasure doing business.
And with you.
Time!
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Come to Baulders Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
No, Joe happening.
Bridge guards. Should have bumped a lot of them.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Adventure means nothing here anymore. No respect.
You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Huh? Well, that's not good news.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep.
And I
even
Charessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Sure, exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides,
They will when you've met the drow.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust him about as far as I can throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
I agree. Automization the labor industry. Never a good plan.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
Huh?
Den of decadent delights.
We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
Come on, open up.
Great. We can...
Tempers are rising. It's...
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that telephone.
And actually,
On all fours and
Who's talking about the librarian? I'm looking for her.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't...
What if they build him? Yeah, I won't let anything.
How about you? You got anything to talk to me about?
To keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
I'm feeling English.
Have a skeg at these.
A skeg? Oh, you feel English. So exceptional. Bread! Thanks, hon.
That should do you.
Okay, but I do also need to talk about this missing woman.
There's that sweet mug.
Oh, what she loves.
Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose. Cult army marching wee way.
What do you mean killer on the loose?
I'm thinking I might scalp her too.
You don't speak very... What are the words you use? You're the one talking about
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Charess's Caress is a professional.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Why are some people so strange about Charess's Caress? It's just sex.
I'm with you, but I need to know about this librarian.
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
There got to be something in here, I'm saying.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
1 month. 10 day late. Oh.
Should have dumped a lot of them.
Yeah, stop pointing.
Once crossing had so few lodgings. I mean, at least a double.
How about the
How's
clubhouse?
an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here? Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray
Okay.
none of them has sticky fingers.
There's a pretty fair rule about it, man.
Don't ever need tea. Librarian does this thing. Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
There's got to be some sort of check or something.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's the state of mind.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Or something. Something's going on here.
That shapeshifter's key at the door. Interesting.
That's problematic.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Oh, it's a hit list. Dribbles down also. should go look there.
No drows, please.
Oh, I failed a perception check. Everybody into the space.
Blood near the bed.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. See how this goes. Enough. Good girl. Good job.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
You notice the blood source.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
More for me?
I actually need to read that though. Let me just... super tight. Great. Yes, please. I will take one of those. Oh. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, now I can hold on to that, I suppose.
Staying in a brothel.
I don't need another one. Wait, I'm leaving.
I'd probably break his...
Much better to make drinks. Brothel? Pleasure house?
Kitty!
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I found your girl first. Sorry
Ye
about
gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, The regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I can spare a little something and a smile. I hope you can make do.
Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
Oh,
But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way.
I'm aware of it.
Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
No thanks.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
Meow. Oh, friendly kitty. Okay, not a friendly kitty. Sorry.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Who wrote this? I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
No problem there.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Much better to make drinks. You're a true talent.
The nymph's got a sweet tongue and a figure to match, eh?
Yeah. It's likely. I mean, where's the steal from Horace and his...
What's so loud?
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Let's take a little look, see how we're doing. Oh yeah, I got new findings to actually tell stuff actually.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Tim, you just have such a headache. I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baulders Gate? You must have something better than that.
You're a jerk.
I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor? A Baal plot? You as well?
Yes.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Alrighty.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Well, alright then. What's going there?
What about Raphael's sex life?
Do you think we've done something wrong?
Someone
Forget
with
your
all
words.
the power of the
The
nine
peaceful
hells.
walls are our world.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take it deep. You know?
The cucumber.
Cucumber.
How long do the effects last?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
For you, I'd recommend 2 doses.
You're not wearing.
Vampires dancing out. The Harper safe house to hear a mention. To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy. If they make you feel better, then fine. Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Actually,
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Calms Garms.
He merely offered patronage.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my...
You have got to check out Dan Thalon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
Okay.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt. You told me the armor was in Baulders.
Hello.
Welcome to Danthalon. Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Let's do jobs trade, and I'll talk about the Harpers. Some good things.
Short father.
Short father, please.
Greetings. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure.
Nah.
No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothras. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager.
Yeah.
Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
The leaf flicker, that's not nice. I just want to be
Needless paranoia. Had you opened with that, I'd have known you for a Harper straight off. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Well, I suppose this party is good at places. I need to know.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous...
And I'll come back and play through here just now. And play through if there's anything we can. Then I will log down. Log down. Huh. I will log off. So many people in my camp right now.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. I suppose we will have to see if this House of Hope is open to visitors.
Yes, we will. Let's ask you something.
Ask it.
Never mind. Well, we're very without your Harpers.
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Fair enough. Try to keep up.
Do you know, maybe my hearing is not what it was. Would you like to repeat that?
Any thoughts, Carla?
What's on your mind?
Oops. Alrighty. I'm sure to have something to say about Raphael. Oh, as well. Oh, wants to speak to me there.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
No. I told him to feed on these. Alright, William, my boy.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baulders Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1, create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baulders Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run.
They won't.
To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
It's a little aggressive for you, William. Could it be true?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Lots of maybes going on here. Did you know her well?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, and she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more than what you're telling me here, William. You know how I feel about the secrets of this camp.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. Yeah. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Is it a peacock? Why is there a peacock in camp? You've got to have something to say on Orpheus's armor.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another.
What do you want?
I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of the fell Prince Orpheus within his domed prison. But make no mistake, I can see the change in you. Feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Thank you, Lae'zel. I'm aware I don't want it.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed.
So, a good role.
Once Orpheus is slain, I will take my place in Castle Susurrus as Bart to Vlaakith II. Every Githyanki and every red dragon shall know me by the name.
Okay.
This hammer. This is the key. This is the means by which the traitor Prince Orpheus can be freed.
I'm not letting you kill him,
we
though.
will make it the means of his killing.
No.
That smug skaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer.
Yes, we must.
When we next enter the astral prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison and then tear his vile head from his body.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Mighty Vlaakith, undying regent, hear my promise. The false prince will fall, and the age of Vlaakith will be eternal.
No. Anyway. Bye. What do you want to go? Yeah, I just did like Ale, and I did choose him as my initial romance.
We must claim the crown of casters for ourselves.
His whole relationship
before
with
anyone
his
else
god.
does.
Was that it? Was that all you had to say to me?
There is no deal with the devil that I would willingly partake in. Declining Raphael showed great wisdom.
Thank you.
I've been unfair to you, but honestly, you've surpassed even those.
Any thoughts on your? Oh no, I'm not sure much.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Bye. Oh, Shadowheart, how you doing, hun?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? I'm glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet. Not until I've been to Baulders Gate. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Yeah, fair enough. What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait.
Yeah, fair.
Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Yeah, fair. You can hear the peacock, right? Hello, Yana. How you holding up, kiddo?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Cute.
What to do?
Sweet kid. Such character. Oh, cool. Oh. This is why. Smut. Big? Smut. A new outfit. Sure, I sent it to Kat. You never actually freed this cat. That's not very nice of me. things here. Actually quite pretty. Like that. Oh, that's hideous. I think I figured that out. Oh no, that's horrible. I should stay instead.
Keep your distance, darling.
I do like that. Yes, I think I'm quite happy with this.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Where's the option to add to wares?
What
What a day.
Actually, the more I look at this, the less I like it. That is better.
What shall it be?
He's not actually mentioned in this, though, so it's looking annoying.
What a charmer.
You'll hear them yawn. Yeah, that should be good.
Let's move. Seems simple enough.
Oh no, I went right in short rests. Anything? Nope. Okay, well, alrighty then. Thank you guys for playing with me today, and it's just another long sort of looking around and exploring episode today, but you know, that's the best part of this game, is getting to just look around and explore all the side quests and things you can do. But yeah, I hope you guys had some fun playing with me. I enjoyed playing with you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!